have to think of a better term than that.
Yeah, well, that's why I fucking asked you for help.
Yourself comfortable.
And you left me to my own devices.
You're right. I made a mistake.
I like the term ear
And
feel.
so now we have ear feel. Yes, I mean, like, we got the, if you're a Spotify user, Spotify gave me my, my, like, I don't know, fucking 100 most listened to songs of 2016 the other day. They just, like, dumped them into a playlist for me.
What's that look like?
Well, it's about 5 hours long, and so I just, I did the math, and the average song length is, like, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I cannot be asked to listen to something for
Concise, you know?
I want 3 chords, 3 minutes, 3 band members.
You get one bridge and you're fucking happy you had it. What kind of music you listen to mostly? What kind of music you guys listen to mostly these days? What's your jam if you have a jam?
What's my jam?
Yeah.
Where'd my phone go?
I've been listening to a lot of Sword and Red Fang.
I like Red Fang. They have a really cool music video I found a million years ago with them wearing beer armor and LARPing.
It's Prehistoric Dog.
Yeah, it's a good song.
They're actually in town in Seattle on Friday the 16th, and I missed it.
So one of my favorite hip hop artists is actually doing a show in Vancouver tomorrow evening, and I'm gonna miss it, which I'm really pissed off about. Aesop Rock. Well, I actually saw his show down in Bellevue back in like August, so it's not the end of the world, but still.
I spend a lot of my time at work, not working, but just probing the depths for sweet new punk rock jams.
You ever heard of Pup?
Yeah,
I like
of course
Pup
I
a
have.
lot. I saw
Yeah.
Pup at Cobalt like a couple weeks ago. It was a fucking great show.
Yeah, no, they're pretty solid. Basically, I prefer my music to fit somewhere into my universal ethos of the 4 Ps, which is pizza, punk rock, Pabst Blue Ribbon, and partying. So if the
Wait, you fucking Andrew WK, what are you doing? That you want to become Andrew WK? Because that's how you become Andrew WK.
I'm away. Sometimes the 5th P is also pugs.
The secret P.
In that vein, a band I'm very fond of is that doesn't get a whole lot of attention is Mean Jeans.
I haven't heard of them.
Oh yeah, they just like literally, basically every one of their songs is about either beer or weed.
Keeping it simple.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Solo entrance.
They've got a song called "Michael Jackson Was Tight," which is perhaps my favorite song title ever.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna read you some Mean Jeans song titles real quick. I feel like you'll appreciate this.
See, I'm just in the same fucking mission.
But yeah, there's some really good shows coming to Vancouver that like I'm sad I'm missing. Run the Jewels is coming in February, and those tickets sold out in like 5 minutes, and I'm really upset that I wasn't smart enough to buy them.
Oh,
That's a problem. That man has a rocket launcher right in front of you.
it does.
Here's some Mean Jeans tracks from their album On Mars.
Bust me off something here.
We got Ready to Rip, Hangin' Tough, Come Tubin', School Lunch Victim, Don't Stop Partying.
Is this like Weed Rock Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah, it kind of is. We bring up Trash Can, 4 Course Meal.
It took a second to hit, but that might be the funniest name for a song I've heard in a long time.
Are there beers in heaven?
I mean, yes.
This is fucking Jimmy Buffett Weed Rock shit.
Stoned to the Bone. License to Chill. Cool to Drive.
Box Boys 3 L's, Lego Liquor and Large Fries. I will live that life. I'm okay with that.
This is just a song called Keystone Light on this album.
I don't even think we get Keystone in Canada, at least not like around my neck of the woods.
I don't know what album it's on, but they have a song called Raiders of the Last Sparks. Are you familiar with Sparks? Sparks is like Four Loko.
Yeah. I miss Four Loko for all the wrong reasons.
And they still sell Four Loko. It's
don't-
just not. It's
they
just not the
don't.
original
It's
formula.
been neutered.
Yeah. It's not that true Loco.
All those college kids kept dying, and now I can't drink Four Loko anymore. What the hell?
I mean, it's just like, you know. It's like Vietnam, really.
Damn it, we lost one. Select the next soldier
I don't know where
immediately.
Snake is.
Is that what you're doing? You trying to find Snake?
Yes.
Do I have to look this up? I can help out.
He's just like, nah.
I can actually do something instead of just like
I mean,
getting slowly drunk over here.
if you want. I mean, I'm not. I'm kind of drunk.
Where the fuck's my phone? My phone is literally underneath the tablet. That makes sense.
I'm kind of drunk, guys.
That's only going to help your ability to play this game, I
Is
find.
it? Is it?
No. Emphatic no.
I already don't like this game.
What's that?
Fuck off. You just sit there? That's what you
It's
do?
with your rocket launcher.
That's what you do? That's your life.
It's my life.
Did you guys hear the DEA in your country made cannabinoid oil a class 1 substance today? Yesterday?
Really?
It's going to make things weird.
I wonder.
Oh boy.
Dope.
When Eric and I were driving up here, recreational marijuana is legal in Washington State for anyone 21 and up.
It's 21?
Yeah, I mean, it basically follows the same rules as beer.
Yeah.
You can buy it in.
Oh yeah, you guys have a 21. Like, you guys sell liquor for pennies on the dollar, but yeah, you gotta be 21. It's
Yeah.
weird.
But yeah, so you know, if you're 21, you can buy weed. You can buy weed in a weed store. There are a lot of restrictions on like where those stores could be located, which makes it interesting because there's like very few of them in Seattle and other like densely populated cities.
There's still quite a few in Seattle.
Right, there are, but like as compared to the number of like weed stores per capita in places like Vancouver, Washington.
Yeah.
Not gonna find a lot of dispensaries at Slate, Washington.
No, but that's the thing is you will because they can actually open quite easily in those places.
Oh, okay.
Because of distance from things like schools and parks.
Well,
The rules in Seattle require them to have, or the rules in the state require them to have a certain distance from educational facilities. So like in densely populated places like Seattle, it's hard to find those. So most of the, or not most, I guess, but a lot of the recreational weed stores in Seattle are in South Seattle, which is a more industrial area.
So, real quick, Boxboy asks if there's any time left over at the end of the stream. We're gonna play Mary Gear Solid. We did that last year, and if we had time this year, we'll definitely get that all set up and definitely do that. I'm a little bit more intrigued to see how much time we're gonna have left at the end of this marathon compared to last year. But yeah, no, like if we have any time left over, we're definitely gonna do some fun holiday stuff.
Yeah, Eric and I were driving up the Olympic Peninsula in Washington 2 days ago, and in like the smallest fucking town, there was a weed store. There was like maybe 3 businesses in this whole town, and one of them was a weed store.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Select the next
Later to Babies is heading off for a bit. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, we're here all week. Hopefully, see you soon.
Where do I go?
Answer me.
I regret nothing.
You should get a shotgun and just fucking Viet Croc this.
I was thinking about it.
Shirtless Croc.
I liked the weird new like direction season 2 of Doc Croc went this year.
I mean,
Similar to season 2 of True Detective. Worse. And considerably more violent.
Are they gonna do a season 3 of True Detective?
hope not.
I mean, I hope so, but like they got to get their shit together.
Yeah, I actually didn't watch season 2. I'm debating it, but I don't know.
It's not worth it.
Did you watch Westworld?
I did not.
It's on my list.
I was told. Pat told me to watch it.
Yeah, I'm starting to watch it.
It seems like a good show I could watch with my girlfriend, actually.
I'm still watching fucking Walking Dead.
What? Oh man, really?
Oh god.
I gave up that Ghost a long time
It's
ago.
just like I just want it to be over. Like,
I haven't even started Walking Dead. I don't think I'm going to.
I really want to read all the graphic novels.
I
really
wouldn't-
want to get up to date on the graphic
I
novels.
wouldn't. If you haven't started watching The Walking Dead now, I wouldn't start until it's actually fucking over.
Yeah.
Like part of the
Do you think they have an end date in sight? This feels like a show that will go on forever. Like it's first in like ratings.
the ratings are well, but the rating, like, it's still first in ratings, sure, but like the ratings are starting to tank.
Like I can see you.
Yeah, like the thing I guess about The Walking Dead now is that, like, it's not as though the episodes are bad. It's just that, like, not enough happens in them to make it worth watching week to week. Right? Like, it'd be totally fine to watch a whole season in a day and get, like, the full arc over the course of a day, right?
Yeah, but like episodic it out, like they don't know how to like keep like a decent keel of like interest over the course of
Yeah,
the season.
it's like,
At least like I stopped watching like midway through season 3 because season 2 was such a fucking bore.
the arcs are so spread over episodes that, like, unless you can watch the whole season at once, it's boring as fuck. And, like, the cast is so large now.
Like, I fucking hate this. Like, I'm.
Select the next soldier immediately.
You gotta interrogate that officer, right?
Nope. I already did that. That was the last mission. I just gotta. Snake's in one of these houses, and I have no idea which one he's in.
So Boxboy says just the words "hobo with a crock gun," which I quite like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Paisi's giving you some music advice. He says try a band called Steven Seagulls, like Steve.
Yeah,
Apostrophe N.
I'm familiar.
All right. All right. Okay. Good times. Lord Expectations. Hey, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the. Are we still the late? Is this still the late shift? This is still definitely the late
This is
shift.
the we're getting into the morning edition now.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m. The sun might rise soon.
Someday.
The sun shall also rise. And yeah, PC. Merry Christmas is actually kind of neat. It's a really silly, fun, like Flash game-ish kind of thing, but like set like a Metal Gear stealth thing. It's cool. I actually think it's pretty neat.
Here's a solid record for you. I'm still unsure how to pronounce this band's name. But the
All right.
there's an Oakland band called, I believe it's the Okmonics, Okmoniks.
Box Boys is a tunnel on the north side of the map that leads underground. Go north, young man.
I'm working on it.
But if you want a good time, you should check out the Okmonics album Party Fever.
Can do. I've been doing a really big hip hop thing lately. Like I've been really falling into like a lot of hip hop stuff.
Have you watched any of the?
God damn it.
Oh, I guess I don't know if they're on Canada Netflix, but there's been a bunch of pretty decent hip hop documentaries on Netflix recently.
Such as.
Can't remember what it was fucking called, but there was one about a college radio station out of Columbia in the 80s and 90s. It's basically just like these two guys kind of talking about like running their like hip hop college radio show in the 80s and 90s and having like fucking Biggie on when he was like 16 and
Shit.
Busta Rhymes and Jay-Z and like all these like New York rappers from the 80s and 90s. There's a lot. I mean, you know, it's interesting even if you don't really care for hip hop, like just the stuff about like college radio in general and like how college radio DJs were tastemakers, and we've kind of largely lost that.
That looks promising.
Yeah, I think it's this door, but it has to be like. Yeah, not in caution, maybe.
Well, hunker down. Do you have a silenced gun?
And you're sure you need to be here? You're sure you haven't like missed like one of those like stupid precursor missions or something?
No, yeah, I'm sure I had to be here.
Yeah, so I'm reading here. Like the last mission you did was the one where you kidnapped or you interrogated the dude, right?
Yep.
And it says you need to start setting some spies up at the town and rail bridge, and there's a mission that you'll have to do there.
Okay.
So this might have all been for naught.
I hate this game because they don't.
This game's dumb.
This is the worst Metal Gear.
Put some spies in the town.
It's the worst. But he's a spy, right? She's not a spy. Yeah, she's a spy too. Cool. Dope. You're going to the town.
We're getting pretty close to finishing this game, though. Apparently.
Good. Fucking done with it already. I'm not mad at anything. Well, the other one was a rail bridge?
I'd say just put them in the town. Just put them both in the town.
Well, I mean, I got a lot of people, so I can put them.
All right.
I got people in the deep web.
Placey asks, is this game any good?
Nope.
Nah. Not really, man.
Hands
Like,
down,
to
no.
be fair, like, Peace Walker, like, if you want to get the full Metal Gear, like, universe, you probably should play Peace Walker.
Yeah.
I don't really like it that much, but it's probably worth playing just to kind of see what it does. It is definitely, like, a precursor to Phantom Pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the story in Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain leans so heavily on Peace Walker that if you're trying to get the whole deal, you got to play it.
Yeah, and Placey asks, was Hideo part of this? He was a supervisor for this game, but I don't think he was, like, the hands-on, like, lead that
Yeah.
he was on, like, the other games.
And I mean, you can like I feel like the story is really thin in this game.
What are you talking about? Null's the perfect soldier.
I mean, yeah.
Like I was asleep on the floor for 2 hours, and I don't think I missed anything.
I don't
No.
think you know more than we do. Or we know more than you do.
Like, if I can give you a quick synopsis, like, you start off, you're on Columbia for reasons. You get beat up by a CIA guy, and then you escape, and then Campbell's a surf rock guy who wants to, like, hang out.
Oh,
You have to find malaria pills, and
never
then
did
the
that.
girl who's a psychic tells you that there's, like, bad shit going down, and, like, you're the one that can save them. I don't fucking know.
decent surf rock band, Guantanamo Baywatch.
Jesus.
I like it. I like it.
That's a real band, baby.
Yeah, Pacey, just to kind of give you my feelings of this game here. Like, I consider myself a pretty big Metal Gear fan. This is the first time I've really ever watched anyone play Portable Ops. Like, that probably makes me a bit of a hypocrite, but, like, I think this is, like, maybe the least important out of any of the non-card game Metal Gear games.
Yeah, and, you know, I think this one is always a bit weird because, like, Acid 2, and Snake's Revenge, and Ghost Babel are, like, all 100% not canon, right? Like, not at all. But, like, this is...
This is canon. It's just, like, side canon. It's just, like, kind of like no one gives a shit.
Yeah, they just, like, don't pretend... They pretend that it didn't happen, basically.
Because, like, if you think about it, like, some important stuff does happen in this game. Like, Campbell gets introduced. This is the first time the words Metal Gear are ever said in this universe.
Oh, man.
You already said this. Jonathan's going by himself. Fuck it. Solo sneak mission for Johnny.
He's gonna die.
Perhaps my favorite recent...
Somehow I
Um,
knew it would be you. Yes.
My favorite like band name and song name combo that I've seen recently is the band Diarrhea Planet and the song title Ghost with a Boner.
When they saw the trajectory data for metal.
That's unfortunate.
Is that unfortunate or is that very fortunate?
And that's the first one.
CIA must be in a state of
Emphatically so.
panic about now.
I've been saying emphatically a lot. I'm tired.
All part of your plan. I
MGS4 references Ghost Babel. No.
Everything's canon. All things are canon.
I'm canon.
All things are canon in your heart.
If you believe it to be true, it becomes canon.
Never mind.
Pretty much, yeah.
I've got a fairly
My
How did
slash
you
fix
treat
are all
this-
canon.
How did you sit in this chair
The
for that
man with
long?
the same code name
Huh?
as Null.
How did you sit in this chair for that long?
He became
But
the
you
chair.
do realize you're
Why do you think I was so
betraying your
fucking happy to be out of it when it was over?
Okay,
Just
I'm
what
rather
is it
uncomfortable.
you
You've been in this for how many hours?
Not long.
got? Use
How long have you been in these streets?
5 hours, I think.
no matter.
You gotta do.
We'll
Can't
use it.
hang.
You gotta do 12 and a half.
Yeah, I know. Man, the thing is I'm
One of
disappointed because this
my
game can be done a lot
own
faster when I'm doing it.
Until then, my friend.
Oh, I'm sure, but I think we also set aside like 8 hours for it.
Which,
What is it? What's happened?
Pardon us, sir, but the perfect soldier, he's...
That was a passable voiceover act right there.
No.
What's the meaning of
go
this?
away.
I must
Boxboy says
my
Shredded
mission.
Gravy is a good band
Stand
name, to
down
which I
now.
will agree.
Yeah, that's
Not
pretty good.
yet.
Well, there's shallow gravy as
I
well.
have not completed my mission.
What are all the gravy themed bands out
You
there?
mean Snake.
Is it Shallow Grave from Venture Bros?
Your
that?
mission is
Yeah.
stand
I got
down.
you. I got you, boo.
No.
Give me a
Why
call.
won't
Play
you
Smash
die,
Brothers.
Snake?
I don't. I'm not shitting you.
To be fair, it's not hard to keep up to date on
Out
Venture
of my
Bros. The
way.
seasons come out like every
I'll kill
4
him.
years.
God damn
I
it,
must
yeah.
kill him. I must kill.
You will follow my orders, perfect soldier. I am your commander. Take him to the preparation chamber.
I didn't like it at first, but like the Portable Ops Peace Walker like graphic novel art style,
I dig it.
I kind of really like it.
Yeah.
The perfect soldier.
Especially
has
after
his
reading some of the
memory
comic
reset.
books.
It took me a bit to get into it, but I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet, after a single
I've always liked
skirmish,
this kind of art style,
you
though.
managed to instill
And it
such
really fits-
strong emotions in him. Snake.
Or Metal Gear.
I had a sweatshirt at one point in time. I think it's in Carter's room. I put my coat on. Fucking, I'm freezing my ass off.
You really?
Yeah, I'm not warm. Oh, there it goes.
Ooh, okay. You got it. That's just a text. Oh, that's a door. That's a dude.
You from the Purple Clan?
The enemy's here.
Orange Clan for life.
Jacket, dude.
I don't fucking remember. Fucking remember what?
Do I look like a robot android AI, Bill? No, I'm with the Aztecs.
Man, I was excited to hear those David Cage revelations that were laid on us earlier about him being a super creepy dude to Ellen Page.
No, that totally flies though. Like that.
Oh,
like,
I'm not
you hear that,
surprised.
you're just like, oh yeah, no, that totally makes sense. 100%.
Yeah.
Of course.
Here's my binder full of pictures of you.
Would you please sign each one individually?
Will you be in my game? Will you let me have full access to a model of you?
Ellen Page being one of the great Canadian treasures. She got her start in Trailer Park Boys, also known as the best TV show Canada's ever made. Actually, no.
Kids in the Hall?
Kids in the Hall. Yeah. Trailer Park Boys is pretty close,
God
though.
damn it. I'm like, I'm so done with this fucking game, man.
What's up, Boo?
I don't know. I don't like it. Like,
You know quitting is not an option.
no,
man.
I'm not gonna. I am done with this.
I think these are the missions that probably benefit from you having like put a bunch of like points and shit into non-Snake characters.
Yeah.
Similar to like how Peace Walker is really fucking painful if you don't put research into weapons.
Yeah. See, it's not.
The enemy's here.
It's like it's so hard to actually. I don't know if it's the controller or just like
It's a little bit of both, I would probably say.
the way we were playing this game. Like it's easy to make a lot of mistakes, and especially being tired. It's just excuses. I need to not do these things. Oops, not really what I wanted to do, but. got that quicker. Maybe.
Do you know if Twitch gives out any sort of like statistics on like viewership stuff? Do we have any idea for that?
I think so.
Like I just like once we're done, I just like to kind of like see sort of like what like the
Whatever.
like the localities, I guess.
Yeah.
How can we optimize this?
Yeah.
I don't care about optimization. It's more just like
Talk
I'm
exclusively
intrigued.
about Ukrainian politics.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Just what these are the topics to talk about during these hours.
Just remember, we had a meeting beforehand, and we just said, here's the things we don't talk about.
Ethics in games journalism.
I heard you guys when I was just trying to die. I feel like you guys were just trying to troll me while I was slowly
Yeah,
melting.
that
in
is what was
room.
happening.
Yeah. PC's heading out for a bit. He's on like a mobile connection trying to watch us. But yeah, man. Thanks for coming hanging out when you can. Come hang out again soon. Thanks so much for hanging out in the early West Coast morning with us, even if it's like 3 p.m. your way.
Oh, he leaves. That's not good.
What is the goal here? What are we trying to do?
Kind of stuck.
Why are you stuck? What's up?
Because that dude's coming, and
This game of a grip meter?
nah,
Can you do some pull-ups?
nah, dog. Where'd you go?
You turned around.
Did he?
Well, I'm fairly certain he turned around, yeah.
How do I get up? Okay.
Probably that button.
What's
Oh
that?
shit.
Well, this is gonna get worse before it gets better.
Who's that?
Oh, cool. Fuck me. Oops, that was the wrong button.
Is he alerted yet?
Yep. The thing is if I'm in combat with him, even if he's not alerted, like I can't hold him up. It's another thing I don't like about this game.
That can't be true.
Yep. You want to try?
No. I don't want to play. I don't want to touch this game with my hands.
You basically every time you try to hold him up after,
Can you knock on the wall?
yeah. But he's gonna come out anyway, so might as well just wait.
Make a lot of weird noises, Bill. Like gasps and groans.
I want to go to bed.
I feel great. Running on 3 hours sleep.
Yeah.
I ate a fucking pepper that may have actually shortened my life.
Yeah, man.
Don't do it.
I don't know that my butthole can handle it.
It's not your butthole. Like, well, probably not. But like, that's not the true factor.
That's not the true Dark Souls.
No, the true Dark Souls is not like how much it's gonna burn your mouth or how much it's gonna burn coming out. It's literally like, imagine eating like a charcoal briquette that's on fire as it just drags its way through every inch of
Yeah,
your
I
intestine.
actually think I'm with Mike in that I don't think that my stomach can actually handle it. You're familiar with some of my
Some of your work, yes.
my oeuvre.
I never know how to say it. I always say oeuvre, but I don't know how to say if that's the right way to say it or not.
Get up. Get up.
While you were in the room, I believe you heard one of the questions that came up was worst freshman roommate experience.
Yeah, I think my girlfriend was listening. Because I was, like, sending her text asking for death, and then I think, like, you guys were talking about when I was really drunk and accident. Like, you kind of mislabeled it. Like,
You peed on Devo's desk.
I didn't mean to pee on Devo's desk.
I know you didn't.
Yeah, but I think, like, I got a text from my girlfriend, and she's like, oh, God, ew, why?
Well, look, of the things I could have said on stream,
She knows the worst.
that's one of the tamer ones, honestly.
She knows why I missed my final exams first semester.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that story is unlockable for $5,000.
Don't.
What's that?
Who'd you live with?
Jem.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool dude.
Yeah, I don't think you had any weird stuff with him.
Nope. Nope.
He had some, like, weird U-esque sleeping issues, but nothing that bad.
Who's that?
Weird. What?
Like there were like 2 or 3 occasions where like I would be, because I have trouble sleeping. Like it'd be like 2 o'clock and I'm trying to fall asleep, and Jam would basically just like full on sleep attack, just like crouch out from his bed, turn at me, and then just start speaking nonsense words for like 30 seconds, and then go back to bed.
Oh, I used to do that to Devo all the time.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's fucking creepy.
Yeah, Devo. So my bed was up, right, and his was down, as
Yeah.
you may recall. And he told me once. He told us all at like fucking dinner or something. But he woke up in the middle of the night once, and I was just standing over his bed.
I remember that. Yeah.
That's fucking terrifying.
You don't want that. You really don't want that.
Oh, that's another one. I watched a documentary on Netflix recently about sleep paralysis and
Night terrors.
night terrors and hypnagogic hallucinations, which are all things I suffer from.
I've had like sleep paralysis once, and I don't really want to repeat it.
Yeah, it happens to me. It happens to me relatively frequently, and it blows. I quite frequently have hypnagogic hallucinations of there being like spiders or snakes in my bed.
Well,
Yeah, that's fuck. Yeah, although I did have one the other day that there was a fucking raccoon in my bed,
that's just kind of funny.
which was new, but I was like,
Get out.
it's a very different kind of terror to a like giant spider or snake, which is like the spider and snake one is like that, you know, people are afraid of spiders and snakes in a very primal way, right?
Raccoon is just like, what are you doing in here?
From like living in the fucking jungle and shit, and having these terrifying animals be able to like completely silently creep into where you're sleeping and kill you with their fucking poison. But a raccoon is just like, what are you doing here, trash panda? Like a raccoon can fuck you up,
Oh, absolutely.
but like,
but there's a bit of comedy to it.
but I think, you know, I feel like I could take a raccoon.
You're
Whereas,
gonna,
like-
you're not gonna come out unscathed, but yeah, I would put the money on you over a raccoon.
But like a giant spider, I don't know that I could take a giant spider.
How giant are we talking here?
They get smaller the more I wake up, which is weird.
But like, okay, fine. Like at your worst, how giant are we talking here? We talking man sized? We talking
Oh,
full
yeah,
D&D?
man-sized.
Oh fuck that.
Yeah.
No,
Oh yeah.
Bill.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want this evil in your life, I promise you.
You need to stop drinking and exercise more. All right, you need to fix this.
Okay, look. Every doctor who has ever said that is just they just don't have a real diagnosis for you.
God damn it, Bill.
No, I've had this problem my whole life. Which is, you know, like why I don't think it's necessarily attached to fucking drinking and exercising. Because if it's happening to you when you're a child and have like forced fucking physical education on the daily, I don't think it's necessarily a drinking and exercise problem. But there's a documentary on Netflix, which is totally unscientific, but it's basically just a bunch of people describing their sleep paralysis experiences.
Why I had no HP?
Because you guys been beaten to shit.
Man, what did I do to my shoulder?
You didn't exercise enough.
Too much lethargy and drinking.
Yeah, like I hate this. Like I'd have to actually go to another mission to pick up like health kits and like
Yeah, that's what they call bad game design.
yeah,
Okay, what are you doing at the railbridge right now?
trying to interrogate someone for information on something.
Didn't you pick that guy? Like, did you not interrogate him or what
Yeah, I
happened?
did. He said it was next door, and that's where I'm trying to go.
What's next door?
The thing. I have no idea. Just trying to figure out where the fucking house is that.
You know, you guys, I'm starting to think this might not be a good game.
I'm for sure know that it's not a good game.
I don't think there's any argument regarding the quality of this game.
Like, I don't want to alarm anybody.
Yeah.
I want us all to remain calm and not like not jump to any conclusions. But I think this might be a bad game.
Yeah, well, it is.
All right.
This is like Fable 2 bad, where it's still got good aspects, but it's still just like
Fable
it's
2 was
worse.
great, what are you talking
It's
about?
worse than other games. But Fable 1 was better than Fable 2.
Yeah, it's 6 and 6. They were both good. I don't know.
I mean, this game, like I said, it still has some good aspects to it, but
You could buy people's houses and then evict them just for the sheer fun of it in Fable 2. Like, I had some fun in Fable 2.
You do that in real life too.
That's a different thing.
It's called Bay Area real estate.
that's rations. I don't need rations in there.
Okay. Let's, it would probably help if you had more than just one soldier. I would guess.
You'd think so.
Like, I mean, this game, Megetta, Worst Metal Gear, maybe this one?
Yeah.
Like, Portal Ops or Peace Walker? Well, that's a problem.
God damn it! Like I'm just fucking.
Quit the mission, add some extra guys to your roster.
Thing is like that won't really matter because like they don't have the guns. Like I don't have a fucking trank gun. Like,
Then just murder everyone.
but I have to like hold people up,
Oh, yeah. Well, fuck this game. God damn it.
and like I can't use Eva or.
Hold that dude up and then murder everyone. Do you have to hold two people up?
Thing is, I don't have enough HP in order to do that.
Then bring in Ocelot. He's faster and he's got more health and stamina.
I guess.
Like, you know I'm right.
But. Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Cool, don't care.
Oh. Ask Reddit question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give me one.
Would everyday skills become suspicious if you're too good at them?
Ooh. Lying. Accounting?
Like, the obvious one is if you are really good at figuring out weights in your head really fast, like,
Weights and measures, yeah.
yeah, if you were really good at weights and measures, like real snap, quick, like, math in your head, that ain't because probably, that might not be a math thing.
Yeah, especially if you got that metric conversion down.
Yeah, that might be a business endeavor.
I do think accounting. I think that like someone who is really good at accounting.
Well, it's not going that far.
This game's utter garbage.
First of all, how are they not reacting? And second of all, why don't the bullets go that far?
Coriolis effect? The Earth curves, alright? No flat earthers here.
I love the resurgence of flat Earth theory.
I don't. Like, it's... There are so many things that have been happening the last couple of years, it's been making me realize we're all gonna die.
Other everyday skills.
Were you supposed to hold somebody up?
No, I don't really care.
Fuck.
This is how this game's gonna go for me today.
Alright, so you're taking the active shooter mentality to this level now. Okay.
Those guys take a lot of bullets.
They really shouldn't. Okay, well, fuck. If that was... Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate this fucking game.
That might have been it. That might have been it right there. You could have just ran and got it the entire time. You could, like, you could just got in the map. Like, you could just walked in there like 20 minutes ago and just got that map.
Let's just pretend that I did.
You could have shot everybody and just got that map.
Let's just pretend that I did.
I'm just saying it was an option.
Let's say that I did.
Cards were on the table.
Let's say that I did.
Could have played
That's
it.
how it happened.
I brought you some dinner and some for the prisoners
Next
too.
year.
Next year.
I'm not fucking playing this game.
Someone is.
I'm going to sleep.
Someone's drawing that fucking straw.
I want to meet the man.
I brought this up earlier, but
Don't
I
like
do
this.
think that we
Enjoy
gotta
the
stop
summer.
doing this business where everyone is just fucking here and awake for the first like 15 hours of this marathon.
The thing is, it is a lot of fun to start it.
I'm aware of that, but like things will even out as the week goes on.
Yeah.
But like tomorrow or today is going to be real difficult.
Listen, like, Eric and I were fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm great.
Yeah.
I never felt better my entire life.
I still got my action point.
I got that evil out of my stomach, and as soon as I started feeling like a human being again, I could do this forever.
I've had a
Put
lot of
that
beers.
down, Bart.
I've had a lot of
Put that
beers.
down.
I've had a lot of beers. You want me to piss on Carter's floor?
Oh yeah, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
You're gonna go pee. That's fine. All right.
I think that's also why I've been playing kind of shitty.
Is that Iggy Azalea?
Keep quiet.
Sorry.
Is this telepathy?
Also, when I was dying in there, I heard you saying that most of these games have a foundation of magical realism, and I can't help but agree with you.
Yeah.
She's a telepath.
Sure.
Is she?
You can say whatever you want. Like,
Early. Did the negotiations break down?
there's very little you could say about any of these games where I would be like, oh, that doesn't seem right.
What do you think is the most, like, what do you think was the biggest leap in logic of all these games?
I mean, any of the nanomachine genetic stuff is
Little specious.
a little.
I feel like the Wolbachia is stupider than nanomachines. Like, nanomachines,
Yeah, that's true.
Nanomachines is that kind of like techno-futurism where you can just wave a wand and be just like, and a machine did it. But
Yeah,
like,
there's
Wolbachia is
tiny
just
machines in your blood.
but like Wolbachia is just like, and a bacteria did it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not really like I don't know biology that well. I don't think that's how biology works.
Yeah, and metallic archaea, that's a bunch of nonsense.
That's not a word. Those are like one of those things is a word. But those two things together aren't a word. Like those aren't things.
Yeah, it's all the genetic stuff is total nonsense, but like is at least believable, and the nanomachines are at least believable. But yeah, the Wolbachia and the language-based viruses.
Okay, Chief.
No, they get woken up by language.
That's what I miss.
Iggy Azalea fell over.
Oh, she loves Snake.
Yeah.
Into it.
She was talking to Snake telepathically.
Oh, nice.
That's
This is our little
maybe not the
secret,
best
okay?
picture.
Don't tell anybody. Please, Snake. You have to believe.
What other logical leaps do we have in these games?
Oh, a barrel full.
Anything about how cloning works?
Everything that happens at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Everything that happens at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. There's
Oh,
a 2-hour
Force.
movie at the end of that game to explain what the fuck is going on.
4's great. What are you talking about?
I like Slim.
I like 4 too. You know what my favorite part of 4 is? And it's like it's one of these dumb things that doesn't even have to be there that like a few games have ever like topped in silliness in my mind. Those fucking commercials at the very beginning of
Yeah.
4.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Like I want to be here to watch those when that happens.
I'm also a big fan of using the octo camo to get weird patterns on your body.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts. I heard that already. Alpha Team. Let's go. Alpha Team.
Go.
Yeah, I'm drunk again. Drunk again. And let's go.
Is Real Big Fish trash?
Just like in general.
Yeah. Like for someone like I really liked them in like late high school, early university. I think they might be trash.
No, I still love Real Big Fish. But they are garbage.
Like, don't get me wrong. I will listen to Beer on repeat for hours.
Just all day long.
yeah.
No,
They're hot garbage.
they're a trash band for trash people.
All right. Okay.
But I think they know that.
I hope so.
Is there a dude there? Don't even know.
This is a weird building.
You're a weird building.
I aspire to be. I
take
guess.
that back. You're not a weird building. I'm sorry, I said that.
It's kind of a life goal.
That was mean. It's very hurtful. There's a dude.
You should murder that man.
Like how? You want me to?
I don't know. Roll into him.
No, it's like the worst way to do it. Or just choke them out.
You ever had a guy roll into you?
No.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Like I could like as a reformed sports player, I have. Fucking sucks.
I definitely rolled into dudes before. Is that a real door?
That's it. Nope, it is a door. That kind of looks like a texture.
Fuck me.
Nope. In we go.
Fuck,
Nope.
what?
Up we go.
I mean, you're basically wearing the same uniform as these guys.
It's supposed to help, but it really doesn't.
It's like a scent-based thing. I don't know. They always can figure it out.
Nanomachines.
rations. Cool.
We'll block you. Boxboy says he's in the basement. You're going the complete wrong direction.
The big wrong direction. To find Big Boss. God damn it, dude. Really?
Just choke him out. Break his neck.
Working on it. Whoa. Whoa. Skills.
MLG strats. Hug the corridor.
I'm just following his
Whatever
pattern.
words.
Handkerchief, the Vulcan, and the boss, though. Still the MLG
Still
strats.
high MLG strats. I'm really sad.
Especially
I missed
against
that.
Vulcan.
Like I'm really sad I missed that because I was hearing the audio narration. Like, and I was just like, that sounds really interesting.
You're hearing the speedrun?
Oh god, I'm dying. Yeah.
How do I get down?
Good thing we're recording it this year, though.
About the terrible job I was doing.
On the bright side, we are ostensibly recording all this year.
I did check. If you go to videos,
We have one video.
you'll see that we have an 18-hour video there.
Cool. I wonder how Twitch works with a 151-hour video.
It breaks them up into 18.
them up into, I believe, 18-hour chunks.
All right, that makes sense.
It's good, digestible amounts of Metal Gear.
Is 18 hours digestible?
18 hours is not digestible. 18 hours is a little bit hefty.
See,
Because Jonathan's just not very strong. He's not been working on his upper body strength.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
good job. Fucking job. So, yeah, another question, maybe? No?
Sure. You gotta give me something here.
Maybe,
Nope, not asking the cows one again.
yeah.
I don't know if this one was done or not, but what was actually cool in the 90s that's still cool now?
Oh.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah. Good answer.
That's definitely
Dragon Ball Z,
No.
still cool.
Metal
Bill,
Gear?
I have some bad news
Still
for you.
cool.
Metal Gear?
I'm gonna take Metal Gear, like survey says, Metal Gear might be on that list, but I don't think Dragon Ball Z is.
What does everyone have against Dragon Ball Z?
Krillin's a punk.
Krillin's a punk.
What else is really cool? It's cool in the
You
90s.
didn't even know if I was still
Mountain Dew.
alive. Why'd you put yourself in danger?
Mountain Dew is not cool now.
People still think it's cool.
Don't they don't?
Get that hot Titanfall XP. I don't know.
Place like this.
Yeah.
Game Fuel.
I don't consider those to be people.
Some sweet heat, some sweet chili heat Doritos, and a Code Zero and a Code Red Mountain Dew. Got dinner and a show with them Titanfall EXP.
Damn it. I hate that song.
You got diarrhea?
It's only lightly guarded.
Toby Smiley says Portable Ox sucks. We can't help
Yeah.
but agree.
Yeah, really, really does.
Listen, you know what? Preaching to the choir.
It started out okay. And
I
then-
don't even think that's true.
And then they were like, "Oh hey, you can't play Snake for the rest of this game."
What is that?
These are capable men you lead, Snake. I never thought a Fox
singing?
agent,
Is that a
specialist
Dalek?
in solo sneaking missions, no less, would have his comrades come rescue him.
No, that's a
My mistake.
black man,
You
Bill.
nearly slipped through my fingers. I must remember to thank Ursula.
I know that.
Precog working for Gene.
She's a mystery to me.
Yeah, what's cool in the 90s? Pokemon, I definitely.
Yeah.
I think Pokemon's
it's suspiciously somehow still cool.
Pokemon's number one with a bullet. I think on that one.
Where is it?
Eminem.
I know you stole the KGB's
Cool in the
hat.
90s, still
Now
pretty
tell
cool
me
now.
where it is.
Arguably cooler now.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Eminem's 90s shit like wouldn't fly now.
Have it your way.
Oh yeah.
Your men die by
Oh,
my
no.
hand one by one
Mom's
until
spaghetti.
you change your mind.
Yeah, he's got pockets full of spaghetti.
Lose Yourself is a good song. It's still a great song.
Where's the philosopher's legacy? Where is it? I don't know.
What else is?
Stop it! I don't know anything, I swear! You're lying! You must know where the legacy is. The Pentagon told me. The Pentagon?
Is this where Snake learns to hate the government?
Why are you so concerned about what's happened to the
No, he
legacy
hates the
Cunningham?
government.
What's
You
your
can't-
stake in this?
As soon as they made the
You'd
boss
better start
betray
giving
them
me some
and
answers,
again.
or
Yeah,
else-
you already hated them, but now it seems like they're trying to kill him, so he's probably not super into all this.
You!
Snake, get in.
Elisa, why are you...
Hurry.
Go on without me, boss.
Okay.
Hurry. Quit your whining. The bullets went straight through. Now
The
get up.
bullets.
Don't just stand there!
Multiple bullets had passed through that dude.
Okay.
Do I get to drive?
Is The Simpsons still cool?
no.
No.
I haven't watched The Simpsons in a really long
Season,
time.
like, it's like, what's the argument? Like,
South
season
Park
9?
is still popular now.
It's very different than what it was, but yeah,
Yeah.
no, South Park's.
Yeah.
People say the last season was really good.
Peace, Snake. How's our wounded?
I mean, you could
I'm
say
not the
Star
world's
Wars.
best field medic, but
Eh.
his condition
I
is
mean,
stable.
Yeah.
Good.
Was episode 1 in the 90s? It was.
Well, but so were all the special edition releases.
Yeah, because that's when I watched all the re-releases in theater.
Knock it off. Hey,
The
Snake.
original trilogy.
Who's the dame? This is Elisa. She helped us escape. You got one of Gene's soldiers
I mean,
to join our
go-karts.
side?
Go-karts are still fucking cool.
Just out of curiosity.
Never not cool.
Got them card dreams.
You managed to get a
Pogs are still cool, right? People say
Uh,
play Pogs.
Nope.
a little young. I mean, another
I've been
Magic?
thinking, I've been playing these Pogs. Magic might actually. Well, Magic's never been cool, but it's still
It's not
like,
cool.
popular. It's
Yeah.
still, yeah.
But collectible
there's,
card games.
there's still a
um,
strong market for that shit.
I guess you could still say Pokemon cards too. Like people legit
Oh, yeah.
still play that stuff.
Elisa, about what Campbell was saying.
You mean about waiting?
Really? Really?
Well, that was a noise.
Well now.
Gene saved me.
Very guttural
Haven't I already
exhale.
explained this to you? I want you to destroy Metal Gear.
I thought you were loyal to Gene.
I thought so too. At first.
Boxboy asks, "What's the worst movie you've seen in theaters?"
In East Germany, Ursula and I were using
Elysium.
He saved
Fever
us from
pitch.
that.
What's the one where Chris Martin dresses up as a big black woman for police reasons?
All the military wanted was to know the secret of our ES.
Big Mama's House? I saw Big Mama's House in
Lose that
theaters.
European war.
That wasn't very
Once
good.
again,
Oh, the one with Jimmy
I ran
Fallon
away
where
with
he's
Gene.
like really into the Red
Why did you
Sox.
end up
Dates
betraying me?
Why would you do that to yourself?
It was the nukes.
it was a weird date thing back in
No
high
one
school.
should ever be
Movie was
allowed to
fucking-
use
I walked
nuclear
out.
warheads.
Walked out.
Not ever.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
I'm a victim of the atomic bomb, Snake.
This wasn't because like the movie was bad. It was more because like my parents didn't know what they were getting into when I was 4 at the time. But I got brought into Dumb and Dumber when I was like 4 years
That's
old.
a dope movie.
No, but like what happened is like around the part where like Jim Carrey is like
Disaster in the year out.
murdering the sushi chef in his dream and like starting to like play with the woman's like lighthouse boobs. My mom was just like, "Well, that's enough," and I choked on a wine gum and almost like fucking had to have the Heimlich maneuver done in the theater. And then they pulled me and my brother out of the movie theater, and they refused to pay us back the tickets because it was too far into the movie.
I've been exposed.
That might be like the worst movie experience I've ever had.
Worst movie experience?
I know.
But
Maybe.
it also was the best movie experience for me is going to see the Incredible Hulk.
Perhaps.
Or no, just the Hulk, the shitty one.
We wanted to have
Ang Lee?
for the
Yeah,
future.
Yeah.
it was
With this
a
body,
closed
we never needed
captioned
to have children of our own.
version.
So instead of placing
It was
life
literally me and my friend were the only ones in the theater.
That's awesome.
No,
I
that's what
want
said.
that. I
It
want
was-
that moment.
It was awesome, but we were watching the Hulk.
There was also no one in the theater when I went to see the Hulk.
so we were jumping around the chairs, like moving up all the armors, laying down, like just doing stupid shit. Like we were getting spitballs at the glass. Where the movie's being projected through, so there's like big like black spots.
I feel like this leads to a more foundational question. Why did you both go and see the Hulk in theaters?
Nothing else to do.
Dark Time 2003.
still undergoing the adjustment. We
That
can
was
go
my
and
best
take
and
the
worst
days again.
movie theater
Now's our
experience.
chance.
Not the best, not the worst.
Marvel
movie.
was definitively not cool in the 90s, right?
No.
I fell asleep on a couch seeing Elysium.
Be afraid of.
Wasted. and I still didn't like it.
Soldier project was designed to produce
And when I thought that I had been.
soldier. I've
You
never
gonna be
actually
okay?
seen him
I thought that I had been asleep for a really long time when I woke up. I was like, holy shit, I slept this whole movie.
and his back
So the next day, I downloaded a cam of it, and I was like, oh, man, how much of this fucking movie did I miss? I missed like fucking 10 minutes. It's just that nothing interesting happened in that movie.
believe in you, Snake.
Um,
My sister foresaw you
I
plunging
think-
the world into fear.
what's the worst restaurant experience you guys have had?
It was the first time in our lives our visions weren't one and the
Everyone's
same.
got a real bad time.
Uh,
I believe
so in 2013, I was traveling around Europe for 4 months, and I was traveling with my girlfriend at the time for a little while, and we were in Rome, walking by a place that looked like actually like a really nice restaurant, relatively close to the hostel we were staying at. So we went in because it was like, yeah, like it's a nice restaurant. They literally served us like SpaghettiOs, and it was like 15 euros. It was the definition of like a shitty tourist trap. But like actually like it was like I've had SpaghettiOs before. It was SpaghettiOs. They served us SpaghettiOs.
You get that. You get the chef as well. Boyardee.
I got that Boyardee all up in there. Yeah. No good.
Fucking hell.
I got a bad feeling about this.
You should probably put some spies in there first, just in case, you know, in
that's
case
a-
there's like a side mission you got to do first.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I don't
At
want.
least you hopefully got Snake back, right?
Yeah. God, I fucking hate this. Well, Eva's hot garbage, so
Plant's probably at the bottom.
you think so?
This UI is really bad.
Yep.
Like, how hard would it be for like the open slots to like close and like you'd click on like the name of it and then it would open up like the open spots or something like that?
I mean, I don't think I could even ask for that much ever. It's just too much. Too much to ask for. Oh, hey, I'm in teams now.
To be fair, though, you probably could have gone up and then just gone from that direction instead.
You'd think so, but actually you cannot do that.
Really?
Yeah,
Sounds really dumb.
you can do that. I just didn't want to look like an idiot for
You
not
just
doing that.
didn't want to say. That's okay. I understand.
South part of the planet. Whoops.
Make sure Snack is in your team.
Oh yeah, thank you. Everyone resting up and getting some.
I think the thing that you know annoys me the most about all of the prequels in the Metal Gear series, because like let's be clear, there are starting with Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation, there are only 3 games that take place after the original Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2.
Yeah, if we're not including Acid.
If you're not
which
including
we're not.
Acid or Revengeance or any of these other games, right? Like,
We should count Revengeance. Revengeance is canon.
sure, but like it's not about Snake, and it's not really about Metal Gears either, right?
I know you chop the fuck out of a lot of Metal Gear.
You sure do.
Damn.
But like the problem with continuously adding prequels to this is like it really takes away the weight of fucking Metal Gear in the Metal Gear in Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 when there's consistently better Metal Gears being constructed 30 years prior in the chronology.
Yeah, it kind of cuts that one to the knees a little bit.
It's like the most advanced one by far has got to be Sahelanthropus,
Yeah.
which has a giant fucking laser whip.
Yeah, it's a fucking Gundam.
Yeah.
It's a Gundam made in the early '80s, and then it's like, well, that was cool. Let's build a Rex.
Yeah, let's
Build this like lumbering monstrosity. Looks like it could topple over at a moment's notice. Boxboy in the chat saying, I'm not quite sure what this is, but the Gecko is under a table on the second floor, which is probably something important. That might be a thing you need to blow up the Metal Gear.
Doesn't need TNT, but I got that.
TNT.
Dynamite. Tunt.
I still feel this like residual pain in my stomach.
Ah, it's good for you.
It goes away after a while. I mean, I'm done with it now, so it goes away.
I hope it does. Like I believe, like I need to believe it does.
Showtime.
Who has ever actually said that in real life?
I just did.
Like non-ironically.
Oh. No. What's on the second floor?
The Gecko.
I mean, this is the second floor.
Well then, check that room out.
There's gonna be like 30 goddamn dudes in there.
Probably. That guy's gonna come out. And you're gonna beat the crap out of him.
I hope so.
There's a second guy in there.
So it seems.
Oh come on. No quitters.
Fuck that, man.
No scrubs. No, Bill, you're not gonna put the microphone next to your face while you're sleeping. You're just gonna snore into the mic.
I'm actually real down with that. If you can do that, please. What's this?
I don't know, but drop something. I'd say the rations. Eat your rations.
This is a solid play right
Oh,
here.
it's that. That.
Oh god, it's really disappointing when your phone's telling you about your upcoming alarm and you're away.
So this is the gecko. Gecko.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah.
I don't know what it does, but
It's got a. It's a stupid frog statue thing with a bomb attached to it.
Just my imagination.
Bill, I will turn that microphone off if you're doing what I think you're doing.
Look, this is close enough.
HQ.
This is HQ.
You're a dumpster fire of a human being.
Do you know that I own the domain dumpsterfire.us?
do you really?
Yeah.
Hold on to that.
How much?
That's your retirement right there.
How much did I buy it for?
Yeah.
It's fucking $10. I got a little wasted back in the summer, and inspired by like the recent rash in calling things dumpster fires, decided to buy a few dumpster fire domains.
Not a bad idea.
Do you have
Now that Donald Trump is the president,
do you have dumpsterfire.gov?
I don't think you can buy dumpster.
I know you can. But
I have dumpsterfire.us.
Dumpsterfire.zone, dumpsterfire.party, dumpsterfire.xxx.
I believe I have dumpster-fire.com.
Hurry up and plant these bombs.
Something like that. I have 3 dumpster fire domains.
Dumpsterfire.party.
Metal Gear.
But who?
This looks like a problem.
Missed. What power? This weapon. No one will make an exile of me.
Well, if we finish this,
I can't go to sleep. They're not awake yet.
Watch.
You know
I
there's a
teach
solution
this
to that.
rebel rouser a
yeah,
lesson.
that's not your
You
problem. That's
intruders! This place is mine.
their problem. They should have gone to bed earlier.
Colonel
Yeah.
Ferrazzi.
What time is it now?
It is almost 6 o'clock, so we're gonna do another prize thing soon too.
Nice. Finish this in like 6-7 hours.
Why
That'd
won't
be
it
nice.
move?
If you finish this in like 6-7 hours, that'd be nice.
I think we can do it.
Kind of an anticlimactic way to
No,
end
this
it,
would be a
huh?
very climactic way. It'd be
That's
so
your
great.
trump
Trump
card.
card, just do it right
Tell
now.
your
Just
men
end the
to throw
fucking game.
down their weapons.
I am more than down.
Trump card. You certainly put on a great sideshow,
You
Snake.
need it. No peas popping. The filter's there for a reason.
As a token of my appreciation,
Fine.
allow me to share with you my truth.
Why is the filter there, Norris?
A reason.
So you don't pop your peas.
Ursula.
I hear popping your peas is all the rage these days, though.
That's what was cool in the 90s and still cool today.
Yeah.
Bill, go to bed.
Bill Goes to Bed is an amazing Twitter.
I'm in floor bed at the moment. I got my towel pillows.
No.
Towel pillows.
I got my microphone.
Don't.
I got the mic and my microphone.
I keep forgetting to take pictures.
This is the night shift, ladies and gentlemen, for Metal Gear Marathon.
Is it really morning shift?
Before Ursula awakens.
It's night shift is midnight to 8 a.m. That's night
If you
shift.
don't,
This is the graveyard shift.
I'll
It's called the graveyard because it,
Because you die.
makes fools of us all.
Because I am buried right now.
Can we start Norris and Eric in the morning?
Eric in the morning.
Psychokinesis. Ursula and Elisa
Kinda.
What's up?
originally one personality.
Bill's like our
In the
zoo crew
process of
DJ.
artificially augmenting
Making all the wacky
Just get him in to
noises.
just like make all the wacky noises and go, ow!
Ursula gained
Into the
greater
microphone.
powers
Did your
at the
neck pop
expense
while you
of
did
her
that?
emotions.
Maybe.
Great.
That
My neck
must
pops
be
off and
her
don't worry
baby
about it.
only
You just-
incomplete prototype. But dear Ursula more than makes up for its
Hey,
shortcomings.
did you guys know the very first Metal Gear is psychic powered? It's powered by a psychic.
Hey, Norris.
Why?
Do your fingers have problems like mine do? Or you just like
No, they're alright. My fingers are weird though because I've broken every one of my fingers over the course of like 8 years of playing football.
I've broken a couple toes,
Elisa, stop!
pinky toes. So I literally have to fight him. I have the Gakko. Great. This better help me. Who's helping us?
Box Boy. I'm gonna look up.
Box Boy?
I'm gonna look up on ye old walkthrough
Yeah, you old walkthrough, man.
what the hot MLG strats are for beating this fucking monster.
Wow.
Maybe you can put it to sleep. That looks bad.
It's kicking my ass. I tell you. There's literally nothing I can do.
Welcome to surpass Metal Gear.
It just hit me from. That did like no damage. Cool. So what are you?
What's wrong? Your
doing my
circuit's
best
gone
here.
dead. Give me a status report.
So I got TNT and that's about it.
You might have to go and like find another weapon.
Remember, you were supposed to have played this game over the course of many subway rides. Between your soul-crushing job and your soul-crushing home. Manga and Metal Gear portable games are supposed to be the only thing you can live for.
That sounds awful.
I hear being a Japanese youth is pretty bad.
Okay, you need to quit out of this and go to the silo entrance and get the rocket launcher. Like you're not going to steal the rocket launcher.
I can't abort mission.
Back to briefing.
Dope. Whoops.
Yeah, there's a rocket launcher somewhere in silo and silo entrance. You need that.
Silo entrance.
Thanks, Campbell.
You dick, there's a rocket launcher here.
Boxboy saying there might be a rocket launcher in that room. Whoops. Sorry. Get the rocket launcher here.
What? Do you know where the rocket launcher is here? I'm just curious, you know. I bet you it's right there.
That's probably it right there.
I fucked that up. I hate these stupid jumps. That's claymores. That does not help. We'll get him anyway. Nope.
You don't need claymores.
I'm done. I'm done. Wait, is this from these guys that have rocket launchers? I'm so tired.
Do you want me to play?
No. You should fuck off. I'm joking. Please don't. I appreciate your help.
It's okay. I love you too.
Yeah, this one. Cool. Dope.
This fucking guy.
He's my favorite.
I mean, you have a trank gun at least, which is like way better than what life was like 20 minutes ago.
Hey, you're right. I can just like equip that. Dope. I wonder if it's like if I just do this, I get a rocket launcher.
No, it's got to be like a procuring kind of thing.
POS or OSP? I'm POS.
Funny.
I'm SOL.
Getting there.
Do you not know where it is?
I'm looking, but
Oh, you're good. You're good.
just curious.
Maybe
That
it's
might
this.
be it.
Nope. More claymores.
What? God damn it! What is this?
Claymore Haven. Kind of like Outer Haven. A little different. What is going on?
Check that room. Morning, Jordan Allen. How's it going?
Jordan.
Alan.
Good morning, Jordan.
Don't mind Bill. Bill is currently in his sleep chamber.
I'm in a bad way, Jordan.
Make him go to sleep.
I'm trying.
Jordan is my big man there.
No, something else. Don't do this. You're not even looking for where it is. You said you would. You lied to me.
It's hard to find.
You lied to me.
Blah.
Whoops. You daisy. Nope. God damn it.
I know. I got more bad news.
What's up?
I'm wondering if the rocket launcher won't show up until you get a report saying it's there. Did you get a report saying it might be there?
Enemy sighted.
I don't know that for sure, but I kind of know that.
Ports.
Anything for the silo? Check the silo entrance for those two.
Those are completed. That's enough.
Then put some spies in the silo entrance, I guess.
Wait a couple turns.
I hate this game.
Me too. I cannot wait anymore.
You know, go to the plant. Apparently, there might be a rocket launcher in that room.
Showtime.
wouldn't worry about the explosive frogs all too much.
I mean, they're explosives. That might actually help.
No, like Boxboy was saying, and I agree that like they're kind of trash against the boss.
Then why did you want me to get them? It's like you betrayed me.
They're funny though.
Yeah, they were. That's really... Fucking claymores, really?
Is there fall damage in this game?
Yeah, maybe? Shit.
What's that?
It's nothing, bro. Don't worry about it.
It's a really bad security guard right there.
I don't know what you're talking about. They're great.
Like catastrophically bad.
They're my favorite. That's the Yakko. We don't care about him. Can't go in there. And go this way. What? That was
What
nothing.
was that?
Don't worry about it.
Bang.
Bagel?
Bangle. Alright, I'm gonna give the spiel again. Boxboy's asking how we're feeling right now. Suicidal? No, just kind of like, just aggravated. Like, this game is just throwing up so many dumb little, like, roadblocks, and, oh, you should do this first before you can go to the next step of the game. Like, it's just really aggravating. That man pulled a knife out. It was a really threatening gesture. Don't worry, Jordan. We will make the legend come back to life.
Oh, hey. I haven't had any of those in a long ass time.
Eat your rations.
That's dope. What?
Rations good. Medkit's better.
Yep. So there's no rocket launcher.
Alright, so,
Maybe it's back here.
it is a little after 6 a.m. I'm gonna give the spiel again. So for you guys tuning in, you guys been here for a while, you guys are just kind of managing to find your way to our wonderful stream. We are the Metal Gear Marathon. We are a 6.5 day marathon playing through all the Metal Gear games, canon and non-canon, in order to raise money for Child's Play, a children's charity you probably know and love. They buy games and toys for children's hospitals, sick kids, domestic abuse shelters, all sorts of really good work. We're going to be here up until Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, playing through all the Metal Gear games to raise money. If you want to go ahead and donate and raise money, you can do so by either clicking on the link just below the Twitch screen, or by going to our website, metalgearmarathon.com/donate. And if you do go and donate, we have some pretty darn fantastic prizes we can go ahead and give you for that. So the way our prize system works is for every $5 you donate, you'll be given a ticket that's going into our prize pool. So you donate $10, you get 2 tickets. And during the day, every hour we're pulling a prize, and every night we're pulling a prize every 2 hours. We have a lot of prizes we're giving out, a lot of game codes from some of our sponsors like Konami, Kerberos Games, Campo Santo. Sanshi's got some cool stuff they've given us, Slick Interactive. A lot of really cool studios have given us some prizes to give away, and it's been pretty awesome all throughout. And we also have a grand prize that we're giving away on Friday, just before the end of the day, which is a PS4 Slim bundle. So there's a you could donate $5 and win a PS4 this Christmas, which would be a pretty good day. All you got to do is just go to the donate page and donate straight to Child's Play. It goes through the PayPal right into Child's Play's account. Like, we're not middle managing the money. It goes straight to Child's Play. You don't have to worry about that. And yeah, it's for a really great cause, and we hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing, and hope you're enjoying it more when we get to games that aren't utter trash, and we hope if you guys are enjoying it, you can find it in your heart to donate a couple of bucks. On that note, since it's just past 6 a.m., I'm going to pull up the next prize donation, so I'm going to go ahead and use the handy-dandy app that we've designed. Pull up an hourly draw. Jonathan Maxwell has won a copy of Kaiju A Go-Go. Do you know Jonathan Maxwell? Do we know? Is anyone aware of Jonathan Maxwell? Has he won anything yet? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one up, get that one all figured out, figure out how I get a hold of Jonathan, and we'll go on from there. There's probably a good chance Jonathan's not on, but in case you are, Jonathan Maxwell, you've won a copy of Kaiju A Go-Go. Thank you so much for donating. Also, if you donate $10, we will torture ourselves. That's one of the things we're doing. Eric, do you want to explain that a little bit more while I'm doing this?
Sure. So, yeah. Anything over $10, we do a random roll, which can be anything between a shock torture device, which really sucks. No one likes that, but it's fun to watch. We also do like Ocelot's revolver, which we load up 6 glasses, 5 with water, and 1 with a vodka, which is it's not a good vodka, but it'll get us drunk. We also do a snake drink, which someone makes a rather unsatisfying drink for someone to consume. It's definitely not anyone's favorite. We also do what else do we do? We have different tortures for the player as well. So one of them is having to wear an eye patch for about 10 minutes. Other one is having to share the controller with someone else. Takes control of your other arm, and you have to share control of the player, the game. Another one is like you have to do what you can to kill everyone as possible, like rage mode. The other opposite of that is you can't kill anyone. You have to be as sneaky as possible. We also, you know what? No, I'm not gonna talk about that one because no one's awake, and I don't want that to happen right now. Ever again. I don't think Chris does either.
At times.
Yeah, so that's about the kind of tortures that we have. All the money goes to the children, though. We don't see any of it. And all the money you get, every $5 gets you another ticket for the prizes that we have. So the more you donate, the more tickets you get, and they stay in the pool. So you have a better chance to win with the more money you donate. Right now, we're just going to try and finish this game, which is not fun. Where? You said they were in the silo? Or plant? Yeah, what they're a plant. Double check that too. Nope. The town, just to get that one completed. Shut up, okay, let that one do the town. Oops. Getting that prize taken care of?
Yep.
Good, good, good. Let's see, where do I have to go? I don't know.
What the? Huh? What was that?
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
What the?
Why did you
What
go
was
back to
that?
that place? What are you doing right now?
Just trying to do some of the reports, I guess.
Aren't you at the Metal Gear place?
No. It was not there.
That wasn't in the room?
No, I looked everywhere.
Fuck. Okay, it's supposed to be in the silo entrance. That's what the instruction. That's what the walkthrough said. So if it's not as, I don't think it's a report. So it might just be somewhere there. Where are you right now?
The town.
What's here?
There was like a map or something? I don't know.
Okay.
I can leave.
No. Do this. Find it. I'm gonna look up like the hell we're supposed to do.
It's a big dog. Holy shit.
It's a sleepy dog.
Dogs get tired too. Oh, cool. I found it.
Easy.
Silo entrance. You're sure it's a silo entrance, right?
That's what it says. Yeah. It might even be a report. Like it might just be there somewhere. Might not have to have a report.
Yeah. It's just that one's kind of a harder area to. I'm just gonna at least get my 3 researches. Nothing. Absolute nothing. Oops, not that one. Silo entrance. Start mission. I'm just supposed to hit the Metal Gear in the ass with a rocket launcher, right?
Dog.
Anything on your mind, Norris?
I hate this game.
I mean,
So much. Oh my god, I hate this game.
yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. I just, we gotta beat it.
All right, Boxboy is out for a bit. Thanks for helping us out, Boxboy.
Yeah, thank you very
hopefully
much.
see you soon.
Couldn't have done it without Box Boy. He's gotten this far. Fuck's on.
Who's that?
There's no point. Just restart. I don't want to lose HP. Especially if we're going in for that fucking fight.
Worst comes to worst, like we can go to the hospital and just get a bunch of health hits, which might not be a terrible idea.
Yeah, I should do that too. I'm just saying I'm not gonna take unnecessary damage like that. I just fucked up.
Okay, it's gonna be apparently the rocket launcher's at the far end of the silo entrance on top of the second floor, where the male general character is patrolling. This guy's really bad at his job.
That's my favorite dude so far.
Do these tablets actually have a keyboard?
What's up?
Do these tablets actually have a keyboard if you want to type it?
No. There's a A button on the very bottom right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that should
I
be
see, yeah.
keyboard. So there's bullets. Yeah, I found an RPG. I guess it is just a rocket launcher. Dumb.
Rocket's a rocket's a rocket.
Alright, well I have rockets now, I guess. So now I can go to the thing? Is that gonna be enough to kill it?
It's 10 for 10. I guess so.
I have 10. Alright, whatever. Give her a shot. If I die, it's not my fault. Any good strategies? Okay.
Don't screw up. Okay, I'm gonna read this here. Equip the RPG-7, and be sure to shoot all 4 of the legs. Once you do that, then the Metal Gear will collapse, and then you have to shoot the missile launcher when it opens up, which will be orange. Be sure to shoot the launchers until you see it has black spots all over it, and it doesn't shoot any more missiles. Do this for both of them, and you will eventually beat the Metal Gear.
If it collapses, should I put TNT on it? Precaution?
Maybe. It's a possibility. Bad at their job.
Nothing go that far.
Oh. Damn gravity.
Through the fence too, you see that shit? Son of a bitch. Dead zone, this fucking controller is abysmal. Keep it shit. Alright, let's go fuck up a Metal Gear.
Alrighty.
I can't do that yet, that's right. Actually, I can do that. I can do this. And then I can do this.
Oh god, skip this cutscene. Oh god.
If I can.
There's supposed to be ammo for the RPG somewhere in this room.
Okay.
So you should have more than just 10 shots.
Legs?
That's what they said, yeah. That's one. Watch out.
So, like, how do you...
Can you die?
Yeah, but I don't think that...
Those legs are already... Those two legs on the right are already done. Yeah. Until it drops. No, it's showing you its fucked legs.
Yeah.
Actually, good legs. Get it, get it, get it!
You have to, like, aim and, like...
Good leg.
Now
Okay, now it's gonna like open up its like launcher things, and they're gonna be like orange launchers up from those wings. You're gonna want to shoot the orange thing. Or watch out when it's in the air. It's gonna do that.
What is it doing?
No idea. You might want to get out of this way.
Use this.
hit that punk and run.
Seriously, what?
I don't even know what hit you there. Kind of BS.
Some right hand? No.
No, that's asking too much. Where'd you go? Oh shit.
I don't think that one launched. Nope. I'm gonna die. You know that?
Do you have any characters?
Yeah. Did you know that Snake's gonna die?
Yes.
Okay.
Try to get one more shot in at least. And then... Run, dude, run. See if that's a rocket right there. Don't take it if all. I'd say change member and see if there's a rocket
Your
somewhere in
circuit's
there.
gone dead. Give me.
I feel like there has to be. Like there, I'm reading that is another rocket somewhere in here. Okay, that's TNT to the right, so that might be right there.
Yeah, TNT might work though.
Ah, don't nickel and dime it like that. You don't want to do that. Maybe.
Rolling on the ground.
That might be it.
Yeah.
You already have an RPG. Nice.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, finish it up.
So close. Is it? I wouldn't stand there and have the thing face you until it opens up. This is creepy. Oh, how does my ass taste?
Oh shit.
You can do this. Hide behind that until it opens up and you can get one more shot.
Damn it, we lost one. Select the next
No.
soldier
You can do this.
immediately.
I got TNT.
You got like 2 soldiers with me. Like, even just take shots at it. Like, I swear.
Donkey.
And like, you didn't pick up that RPG. Like, that RPG is still there.
Oh, yeah.
You can do this. You can do this, Donkey. Now screw this
Look
up.
how much HP Donkey has.
He'll be fine. He's great. Good in a pinch. Little reliable Donkey.
Donkey's just getting hit by him?
Damn it,
Jonathan.
we lost.
Jonathan's my man. I've been saying nothing but good things about Jonathan for years. He's clutch. Okay, it's behind him. You have maybe the furthest you have to possibly run to get to this right now.
And then whistling. Cool.
Like a party, like a Michelin party.
Michelin?
Oh, good to see you again, Box Boy. There might just be infinite.
Whoops, wrong thing.
Don't press that. Eat your rations.
Yeah, please.
I just say eat. Oh, I just.
I
That works
just
too.
got rid of my rations.
There, you should have picked up RPG.
2.
Okay. For fuckboy to open up. He's gonna open up.
Nope.
No, he's not. Away.
Now it's fine.
No, he might not. I would hide until like, we can see. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I want to get behind him. I think those two are like broken and sparking.
Does it say anything in the thing?
Like, it takes damage if it's not like broken and sparking, I guess. Shoot it.
Oh, it's the left one maybe?
It's not what it wants to be. Yes, you did.
What's wrong?
So,
Your circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
Does it say anything about the final part?
It's like blow out all the legs, and then like basically like hit all 4 of the rocket launchers.
4.
Well, there's two on each side. There's two in the front and two in the back. Yes.
Where are you facing? Great. That's not actually yeah. Yeah, it's all four. No, it's not.
So he's got 4 rocket pods.
I don't see the.
Like, it's gonna open that up, and you're gonna wanna get the fuck away from this thing. I don't like when it does this. Stick and move, stick and move.
Yeah, there's no rocket pods up here.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. It's important to remember that I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I think it's 4 shots, so that thing needs to take another one. And then it's this one.
In the right one. It's left.
Stage left. Yes.
That's not a good thing to do, Snake.
Pick up those rockets.
I want to save ammo just in case I die.
Okay. I feel like there's infinite for some reason, but okay.
Yep, that's happening. Stop. God, why did I even crouch? Bullshit.
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead.
He might already have a rocket, doesn't he?
Let's see if this one's still there. Let's see it.
I think they might regen.
Yeah. Bullshit. They're both sparking, right? No, they're not. This
I think we might want to take another shot. Okay, there you go. I just might have to keep bumping that thing.
yeah. Seriously?
Damn it, we lost one. Select the next soldier and meet.
Saying dodging by rolling is the best way to dodge the missiles, and yeah, basically you just want to keep shooting those stupid marginal things.
2 more hits, maybe?
I believe in Jonathan.
I hope so. I believe. I want to believe.
I've been a Team Jonathan man my entire life.
I mean, me too. Johnny. Johnny's good.
It's gonna probably take 2 more shots because like the damage seems totally fucking random, but. Drop something. Or just eat the rations. That works too. It's open. Check. That was a clutch dive. This is it. Good, Jesus.
This game gotta be over.
It's not. You've got like 5 missions left.
Elisa, get out of there!
Chat's quiet. Chat's pretty quiet.
I would be too. Just watching me suffer through this.
I mean, it's kind of how these bosses work. It's a little bit of trial and error.
He
I
beat
beat
Metal
Metal
Gear. Metal Gear, done in by a flesh and blood human being. So that's Big Boss. It's all over.
You know what I really, really
Our
want?
nation will never be built.
A shower.
I mean, that'll be possible soon.
It will be. It will be. I'm starting to get that like crackly voice. Like,
Wonderful! Only you could have destroyed Russia with Ursula at its helm. I can see now why you caught Ocelot's eye.
Major Ocelot from Groot.
Yeah, also
What does
in
he
this
have to
game
do
too.
with this?
is he?
Kind of.
I mean, I played him.
I know, but that's just like being
I like
dumb.
you, Snake. You're a fascinating man.
Enough.
Do we need another beer?
It's over, Gene. I destroyed your Metal Gear.
Do what your heart says is
Can't
right.
blackmail the world with nuclear attack anymore. Give it up. You're finished.
You destroyed my Metal
If
Gear.
we have more missions.
Why,
We have
Snake?
that was like mission
Whatever do you
24,
mean?
25, and there's 30. So
Great. Great.
Ghost. This
Feels
a
great.
Good time.
This feels great.
It's not over. Not yet.
That was
Coconut
not
Arcades
the
went
ballistic
live.
launch
What are they
Metal
playing?
Gear. That was Metal Gear
was a long time
Russia,
ago.
produced for performance evaluation. It was a test model.
Test model.
Oh, they're playing by the Forest.
You're alive. Of course. You're the Ghost. You designed the Shagahod, so naturally you'd know about Grandin's Metal Gear too. That's why.
Ah. So it was you who was feeding Snake information, Sokolov. Of all people, I never thought you would betray me.
Oh man, that's good.
Yes, you did
Oh,
rescue
Skull
me from that
Norris.
prison camp in Russia.
What's that?
Thanks to you, I was reunited with my family. For a little while at least. I will always be grateful to you for that. But launching Metal Gear into Russia, that I cannot condone. I simply could not bear to see my own creation turned against the motherland.
So you collaborated with Snake.
Much better when it's cold.
Sokolov, you designed the world's first nuclear armed tank. You're a rocket scientist. You defected to the United States and participated in the development of Metal Gear. Surely you must have known that one day it would be used against the Soviet Union.
something's going on.
Something's going on. Oh, they fixed it. They fixed it. I gotta read it again.
That's the
Oh, for
real
fuck's
Metal
sake.
Gear?
Yes, Russia was a decoy. Ursula bought us plenty of time.
That might be the dumbest thing I've heard all fucking day.
What'd he say?
Shoot me if you like, Snake. But
That was a
ask
fake Metal Gear.
What's the thing?
worthy
much, yeah,
enough
it
to
was
pull
totally
the
fake.
trigger. You've
of
inherited
paper
the
mache.
title of boss,
And
yet
glue.
you've never stopped to think about
Was
the
a model.
future you want to see. What? Soldiers, hear my words! The Cold War will soon be over, for the United States and the Soviet Union no longer have the strength or the authority to shape the world as they see fit. Even as America sinks deeper into the quagmire of the Vietnam War, her
No, it
allies
doesn't.
in the West have achieved tremendous
Okay.
economic growth. And with the collapse of its planned economy, Russia can no longer keep up with the financial demands of her vast army. But the end of the Cold War does not mean that peace will follow. Freed from the domination of the world's superpowers, nationalism will soon be the driving force.
Good news is apparently you
behind
don't have to fight it
global
again, at least.
politics.
That's good.
And the ever-widening
You
gap
got any,
between rich
questions
and
from chat?
poor
Questions
will
from,
fan the flames of hatred between nations.
Bank of questions.
Nuclear weapons will slip from the
Questions you
superpowers' grasp and spread throughout the world. Soon, no one will know when or where the nukes will come from.
I guess
Today's
if we're back
ally
into D&D
may be
terms,
tomorrow's
it's an actual
bitter
search game
enemy.
for another second win.
Or
Back in,
worse.
4th edition.
The time may come when soldiers of the same country will kill their brothers, just like you are now. Who of you can say that tomorrow you
This
won't
guy's
be
really
aiming
giving
your
his fucking
rifles
Ayn
at your
Rand speech
neighbors,
here.
your comrades, your families?
Stop it, Gene.
Is there no one who has a grudge against you? No one who mocks you? No one
I still.
who
Wait, what did I say I was hungry for?
is there truly no one out there who would kill you?
I don't know.
Knock it off, Gene.
One of my men is standing amongst you right now. His instructions are to kill you for your betrayal.
He's lying. Don't listen to him. He's gonna kill us. He's going to kill us. Hey, get a hold of yourself. Snap out of it.
Your enemy is standing right beside you. Is it you? Or perhaps you? This planet is like a giant bomb. See how easily it blows itself to bits with a single nuclear warhead. Or rather, a single bullet. There he is. It's the enemy.
Who's shooting? Who's shooting? The bastard shot him.
Seems problematic.
Stop. Cease fire. Make it stop, Gene.
If you want them to stop, then why not stop them yourself, Snake?
So you get ramen first?
Metal Gear is ready to launch.
I have no idea.
I have no further need of this plant.
So you kill your own men.
I don't have to kill anyone.
How long does it take to get?
These men are quite capable of doing it themselves. Humans are
Yeah,
fragile,
Shinkawa's not super good at drawing hands, apparently.
violent creatures.
Hands are a little bit
See for yourself, Snake.
conceptual,
See what
let's say.
mankind
He does. He
truly
does
is.
mechs.
Snake, look out!
Mechs don't have fingers. They
Nope.
just
They have big hammer claws.
either that or just no hands at all. I've completely lost track of what's going on.
Like, saying you've lost track means you had the track at some point in time.
I completely never had track of what's going on in this game. I probably should have paid attention because I have not played it, but I mean, I think I got the gist of it.
I've been hazarding guesses. Oh, John's dead.
Why?
He was his time.
No. Why?
Yeah, y'all gotta die sometime, dude.
No, Donkey had no HP. He's the one that died. Jonathan was fine,
Press F to pay respects to Jonathan.
but Johnny can't die. I'm in. It's not okay.
You will be missed, Jonathan, for the next 8 seconds until I forget that you were part of this entire fucking horrible game.
I'll just replace him with Bison or Buffalo, whatever that guy's name was.
Who will also die. 'Cause it's also, these people are, you are all cogs. Horrible cogs in a pointless machine.
Made of metal gears.
Made of metal gears.
God damn it.
Alright, we gotta infiltrate the underground silo complex.
We got what?
We have to infiltrate the underground silo complex.
I'd rather not.
It's too late for you.
It is.
It's too late for us all.
No. Some of us have are asleep and have gotten out.
Okay, you gotta place some spies in the silo entrance and then read that report.
I'm pretty sure they're already there. Booyah. Technical document obtained. They have obtained a technical document. After reviewing the technical document.
God.
Cool.
Thanks, Roy.
Oh hey, I've had this sweatshirt here the whole time. It's mine. You could have been wearing it.
That's cool. I have a coat.
Yeah, just hindsight, you know.
Box Boy's asking, wait, who died? Exactly. Exactly.
So I'm just gonna rest up a bit. What am I gonna do without John? Oh, sorry, Bison, right? Let's go. Oops, not what I wanted. Fuck, I'm so bad at these controls because they're so different. Manage. Buffalo. Wait. Let's go with Pheasant. Blizzard has 29 HP.
Yeah, that's not a good time.
Where did Ocelot go? Hey, so Ocelot died.
I think it just means he's out of commission for a little while.
Is he in the... He's not in the infirmary. Wait, he's... in the waiting room? Whatever.
You're asking a lot for a game. I have no idea how it works. Okay.
Western Wilderness?
Apparently saying you need to go to the ravine.
No, I thought I had to go to the silent entrance. Did I not? Do I have to put spies there, or actually go to the ravine?
It says actually go to the ravine, but maybe putting spies there first isn't a terrible idea.
I can't put spies there. I can jump in there and then jump out, put spies there. If I get a code call in the beginning, then we should be fine. And there's no code call, so let's just abort this mission. Put some spies. Oh wow, this is the first time this is actually convenient.
There you go. $5 is donated for every in other words. The total would be doubled. Yeah, basically.
How many times did we just say I hate this game? I need to play.
Dog, you got this.
Dog? Yeah,
Dog,
dog.
dog,
Yeah,
you
not
got
dog.
this, dog.
Not dog. Yeah, dog.
You got this. I know you got this.
That became a thing. Some of my friends. Yeah, dog. Not dog. I guess I only do that when I'm drunk now. Oh, fuck. You saw Katie's post, right?
No.